Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive.
Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gets a good foot in there. Trossard. Gabriel. Saliba. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's having a pop! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Odegaard really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And this is Dembele. Saliba with the foul. Beraldo. Oh, good spread. And here's Barcola. Trossard. Gabriel. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Timber. Lofted upfield. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Some really good ball movement. Gyökeres. Gyökeres! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Fabian Ruiz. Zaire Emery picks it up now.
That's going in strongly.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Saka. Gyökeres. Odegaard. Beraldo. Played out towards the right wing. No, he refuses to take the bait. Calafiori chooses to go crossfield. Saka. That's a good foray he's making. This looks promising. It's a really well-measured ball. Takes aim and crosses. Marquinhos. And Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Fabian Ruiz. Calafiori. Pass somewhat off target. Barcola. Ødegaard. Trossard. Gyökeres. And it's Lewis Skelly for Rice. And it's Ødegaard. Looking tidy in possession here. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Beraldo. Oh, it's Dembele. Nicely spread. And here's Barcola. Trossard. Kvaratskhelia. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Ødegaard. Now it's Trossard. Trossard. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played into space. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia receives it in a good position here. Can he get it through? Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Trossard. Gyökeres has found the net here, of course. Saka picks it up out wide. Saka. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Ødegaard. No way through, so back it comes. Tries one from range! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly stood his ground strongly. Trossard driving forward. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Trossard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to get it away. And it's Ødegaard. Thinks about the shot. Oh, he's taking on his man here. Fabian Ruiz can clear it away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arsenal very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Sabani. Knocks it into space. He won't be happy with that one. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Kvaratskhelia. The ball has bounced loose now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Trossard. Oh, super find. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Fabian Ruiz. Spread neatly. He has found the way through. Shoots!
Kvaratskhelia made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Calafiori. Rice. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rice. Fabian Ruiz. Luis Skelly wins the duel this time. That's a good ball out wide. Zaire Emery. Now Beraldo. That's going wide left. Kvaratskhelia. Saka. And claimed it back swiftly. Rice. This is a promising build-up. Calafiori. Barcola. And the counter is on. Saliba. And it's Timber. Saka is wide and looking to get onto this. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 3 coming up. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Great defending, strong and determined. Now that looks a decent ball. And a header! And that's a sharp finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Saka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Barcola. He is through here. Now it's Dembele. And he's got the beating of his man. Luis Skelly. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rice. Rice. Saka. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's Dembele. And he's been shifted off it. Rice. Gyökeres. Saka. Nicely shaped ball. It's a promising position. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Fabian Ruiz clears it away. And that's a throw-in. That's gone for a throw-in. Barcola. Zaire Emery. Vitinha. Beraldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. And he was quick to react. Rice. Trossard. Gyökeres. And it's Lewis Skelly. Calafiori. Played in. Defending of the desperate variety. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Dembele. Can he spark a counter here? Here's Vitinha. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Barcola. Trossard. Vitinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zabani. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Nicely spread. He's shifting through the gears here. He's under a lot of pressure there. Lewis Skelly. Gyökeres. And they can counter here. Over to the right flank. Saka finding himself in space. Showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Zaire Emery. Beraldo. Barcola. He's picked his way through. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lewis Skelly. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that's gone loose. That is lovely. Space for him to turn and look. The ball goes in. And he's taking no chances there. Could move up a gear here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Great challenge, time to perfection. Kvaratskhelia plays it short. Thinks one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. It's a goal kick. Saka, who's set up one goal so far. Gyökeres, spread it left. Trossard, lovely feet. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bops him off it and wins back. And the finish! And it's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
41 minutes is number 10, Dembele.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Ødegaard. Steaming on goalwards. And the shot! Oh, good finish! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 42 minutes is number 8, Martin Ødegaard.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Dembele, he might be, it's Dembele! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish right from the top draw! A goal at a really telling moment!
The goal scorer for Paris
The
Saint-Germain.
lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Number 10, Dembele.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's having a hit! Fabian Ruiz. That's destined for the flank. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Saka. He's beaten the last man. Big chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Barcola. Dembele. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Ødegaard, and he's intervened well there. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Now Beraldo.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Dembele. Oh, there's a probing ball. Zaire Emery. Distributed tidily. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Vitinha.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ødegaard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Floated through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sabani. Vitinha. And it's Ruiz. And he's picked it up out wide. Saka. Tries to play it through. Gyökeres. He's in a great position here. Trossard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary. Great vision. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Arsenal leading just about at the break. It's too close for comfort. It's 3-2. Down to business again. Kvaratskhelia has it in a wide position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saka. Shot a goal! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 47 minutes is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Well, that is one way to stop him. Fabian Ruiz tries to thread one through. Kvaratskhelia gets into a good position. He's shifting through the gears here. Pulls it back. Gabriel gets it away. It's run loose here. Foot in. Can he get on the end of this? Saka. Gyökeres. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising. It's all becoming so easy. Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Arsenal palpably stronger, better, superior.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Ball swung in. He's up. Oh, what has happened here? Passes short and sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Barcola. Lewis Skelly. Nicely aimed pass. Good ball, good take. And real chance! It's a goal! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Ødegaard. Now this could be a chance. Rice. That's a cute ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Dembele. Lewis Skelly does really well to win the ball there. And here's Ødegaard. Knocks it out wide. And it's Lewis Skelly. He has found the way through. Vitinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chance! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 55 minutes is number 8,
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcola receives it in a wide position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Timber. He's on it, can he get away? Trossard. He is through here. Chance to deliver. And it's hoisted clear. Lewis Skelly purring through the gears. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Barcola. He's got away. That'll be a throw-in. Aimed beyond the defence. Now that's well seen too. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Vitinha. And here's the chance to counter. And it's lofted through here. And he's managed to get free. Saka is onto this. Cleared away. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Beraldo. Zaire Emery. Just eases him off the ball. Lewis Skelly. It's a threatening... He's had a shot! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Substitution in progress.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Erdegaard, number 33.
Vitinha. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Number 10, Eze.
Tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. He's looking wide. And it's made it. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. Can he latch on to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show. It's Dembele! And it's been taken short. Vitinha. This looks promising. Saka. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. And that has been cleared. Martinelli couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to...
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 10.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Dembele. Eze. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Rice. It's Saka. And now the breakaway. Havertz. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Eze. He's found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, just skips past his man. Beraldo. And it's Vitinha. Looking to play him in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Zaire Emery. Now this could be a chance. And it's Lewis Skelly. Rice. Timber. That's very neat. Oh, good read. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. Gabriel cuts it out. Martinelli chasing after it. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
He shifted it to the flank. It's a good run he's making out on the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Drills. Decent chance! And there's a goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7.
Paris Saint-Germain get their goal. A bit of respectability restored.
Is number 20, Madueke.
Driving through, shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 20, Madueke.
Vitinha. Now Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Havertz. And that has left him in a heap. 75 minutes played. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Nice physical challenge. Doué. Rice. Madueke. And he cuts out the supply. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Nkapie receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's fabulous. Eze! Has fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
78 minutes is number 20. Madueke.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Ruiz. Mbai. Now he's running away. He's found some space. Takes a shot! And that's wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Now it's Eze. Madueke. Very nicely done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Havertz. Timber. Now that's a lovely exchange. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good spread. Mbai. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, nice touch. And he's got his cross in. Saliba getting this one clear. They've played it short. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He is through here.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, great header! And a neat finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 10.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Marquinhos. Hakimi. That'll be a throw. And it's Ruiz. Hakimi. Rice. And it's Lewis Skelly. Just 5 minutes left. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Eze, back when it goes. And he shoots! Brought out the best in the keeper. Sabani. And Hakimi. Oh, it's Dembele. That is good alertness. Madueke has the space to scheme. Fabian Ruiz. Beraldo. Dembele.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. And here's Dembele. That's a shade optimistic. Lewis Skelly. Capier. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vitinha. And it's Marquinhos. Now Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha looking to pass their way up the pitch. Stood up well to him there. And here's Havertz. Out towards the flank. He is just caressing the ball. Vitinha gets a foot in here. Mbaye. Time added on 4 minutes. And it's Eze. Spread to the right. Goes for a shot! And he's stuck it away. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
And he's found a way past. Martinelli. Now it's Eze. Eze gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, it's and a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rice. Chance, surely! No, that's just wide. Sabani. Marquinhos.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Madueke. And that will be it. Arsenal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Madueke just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.